In a business news, U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris announced on Wednesday in Ghana a $1 billion initiative to improve women's economic empowerment in Africa as she wrapped up the first leg of her tour of the continent. Now, Harris' office unveiled the program, largely funded by the private sector in the capital, Accra.
Scheduled to last until April 2nd, U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris's tour of Ghana, Tanzania and Zambia comes on the heels of a December U.S.-Africa summit in Washington, D.C., where President Joe Biden called for a broad partnership with Africa as the U.S. seeks to assert its presence on the continent in the face of growing influence from China and Russia. Harris has already announced several aid packages, including $139 million for economic and cultural development in Ghana and a $100 million investment in coastal West African countries facing the risk of spillover jihadist violence from the Sahel. The African Women's Economic Empowerment Initiative includes nearly $400 billion from the private sector to help bridge the gender digital divide. More than $500 million again from the private sector will also be used to support women's economic empowerment in Africa, the statement said.